Parker, an anchor with attitude, was helped thanklessly by tape librarians Randy and Jason. The show was slated to go all the way. But moments into the first show, tragedy struck. With Ron on the DL, somebody needed to step up, like Gehrig for Pip or Brady for Bledsoe. Sitting 2 and 3 on the hosting depth chart, that someone was Randy and Jason. That is their story. And this is Cheap Seats without Ron Parker.
Hey everybody, welcome to Cheap Seats, the show that attempts to cross all television genres. Today we'll trade spaces with the Iron Chef, give his breakfast nook an extreme makeover, then vote him out of his own kitchen for being the mole. But first, we're going to check out a sport that combines the pageantry and drama of the 18th green at Augusta with the awkwardness of a Nerve.com first date. That's right, it's miniature golf, people. And we've got the balls to prove it. Now, before we take you out to the 1996 Putt Championship from Orlando, Florida, here's what you're going to want to look for.
It's what to look for. It's what to look for.
You're going to want to watch for how much announcers Jay Johnstone and Judy Ward talk about putt strategy. What kind of strategy do you need? It's a freaking hole-in-one contest. You got to be aggressive and always go for the hole. It's not like players are laying up and playing for a birdie. So with that, we take you now to Orlando, Florida for a little putt-on-putt action.
You know, Putt has been around since 1959, hosting millions of families for fun on their 300-plus golf
White
courses.
stripes. I'm gonna putt it off. Seven Nation Army cutting home and bang.
And welcome to the 1996 Putt Golf Championship. Today, you're going to see 3 of the best putters in the world compete for $109,000.
Wait a minute. $109,000? How'd they arrive at that figure?
Action is a former Putt champion in her own right, a lady who won the 1989 Commissioner's Cup in Augusta, Georgia.
Wait, this is 1996. Couldn't they get the guy who won the 1995 Commissioner's Cup?
18 holes, $500 per hole, 2-tie, all-tie, and
2-tie, all what?
Players could win $100,000 if he aces all 18 holes.
It'd probably be easier to find Osama sleeping on hole 14 than to win that prize.
See who those contestants are.
Let's.
And Mike Brown from
Lifetime stroke average of 29. I'm no doctor, but he seems really young to have had that many strokes.
From Lawrenceville, Georgia.
19 G's, that's retirement money.
Bob Hazlett with a lifetime
$8 grand.
stroke average of 31.
Maybe they should have left the career winnings thing off the graphic, or just lied.
1989 champion. A lot of championships in between.
I'll just interview the guy furthest from me.
Well, it's a different game, but I'm going to try to make as many aces as I can and play as well as I possibly can.
Bob, you got a great
Is it me, or does Jay look like Gary Busey in Greg Norman's hat?
Yes, I like to see the ball go in the hole, and my friend says I got a horseshoe in my back pocket.
My friend also says the government controls us through Starbucks.
Today, match play. I beat 2 excellent players. Some of the best in
Mustn't
the
ever
world.
look at straw hat.
Today.
Mike, the 1996 national champion. Exciting part, but like I said, it's a different ball game today.
Right. That was the biggest win of my career so far.
Wow, he actually considers putt his career. Well, working at Kinko's, that's just his
The
hobby.
best putters you'll ever see.
Moving on.
Get this match.
Fast forward.
After another carryover on the second
That's a
hole.
hole in the putt championship? Where the hell's the castle with the doors opening up?
What's he thinking?
He's thinking he needs to be aggressive.
Looks like someone's smuggling in a couple of Titleists. Heyo.
To go ahead and make the first ace.
Nice, strong, firm putt.
Oh,
Oh, banana hammock did him in.
Up now.
I would have made him putt that out.
Mike, a very aggressive young putter. Nice crowd today, Judy. Big turnout.
Big turnout? There are 9 people here. Yeah, 6 of them are waiting to play through, and 3 of them just took a dip in the water hazard on 11.
Shot. He's going for a second ace of the day. Oh, and gets it.
Nailed
Great
it.
shot.
You don't earn a career total of $25,000 by not sinking aces, sucker.
Bob Hazlett.
Wait,
missed
freeze
his
it.
putt.
Is that co-announcer Judy Ward? Yeah. How can she be calling this match if she's standing on the course holding an umbrella without a microphone anywhere near her?
Brown aces it, and now Hazlett has to ace it to carry over.
Bob is playing a little bit different shot on this one as we watched him practice during the week. He's playing it straight.
With those incredibly awkward practice swings, I'm sure he'll be right on the money with this putt. Come on already. It's putt, hole 3, not 17 at Pebble Beach.
Hazlett misses this. He's got $1,500. It's a good putt.
Yep, wild practice makes almost
Mike's
perfect.
the first player on the
Up
board.
top, dog!
$1,500. That's got to be a
Someone's
big
still
win
wearing his high school ring at age 42.
First 3 holes.
Mike, after the first 3 holes, you picked up a $1,500 carryover. Looks like the first 2 hole jitters are gone.
Yeah, but the loud, ugly shirt jitters
A
remain.
little nervous in the beginning.
Hey, Tiger Woods' mom.
Winning 3
And there's Judy Ward lurking in the background. It's like some sick game. Where's
9
Wardo?
years old. I heard a strange story. I heard that you were a member of my fan club with the Philadelphia Phillies. Is this true or not?
Yeah, this is true. Remember coming to see you on camera day? You know, I wish I had one
Camera
of those
Day?
umbrella hats.
No, Cameron Day, as in Kirk Cameron Day.
Member. My hero. Mike Brown is certainly the hero of many a putt.
Nice footage quality. Is ESPN embedded with the Putt Tour?
By winning the 1996 Putt.
Is that his mini golf caddy? I recommend a putter on this
Great
hole.
thrill to win the national championship. That was my goal in coming here. Playing.
Why does it look like it physically hurts him every time he says a word?
It's going to be a thrill.
He's a putter, not a
Looking
talker.
forward to it, and just going to do the best I can.
Now we're at the 4th hole. It's worth $500. Mike Brown's up first.
Mike is going to bank this off the left rail. Try to go straight in the front door.
Straight in the front door.
Just
Judy.
yeah, checked up a little bit
It's
short.
Putt Dennis Eckersley.
Danny Dorr.
Dennis, would you mind getting off my foot?
Bob Hazlett now steps up.
He's going to play a slightly different shot once again.
Freeze it. Now, what's up with that dude? I mean, look at him. He's wearing a hat. Then over that, he's got a towel. Then over that, he's got an umbrella. How much protection from the sun do you need, dude? Yeah, it's not even that sunny out. If you're going to go with the 3-layer approach, just stay inside, dude.
He's going to play this one straight.
A lot of practice. Straight
20.
putt.
Whoa, we made it.
Putt, Judy.
Great shot.
Got to be the horseshoes.
Well, Mike's rooting for Lewis to make this one.
Who the hell are you, Miss Cleo, the psychic golf announcer? Just shut up and let him miss it.
Lewis is going to play this one straight also.
But not narrow.
Oh, it's short, Judy. It's short.
Just
There are
short.
several medical options available for that these days, Jay.
We're through 4 holes of golf, and our PPA national champion, Mike Brown, is on top. The legend of putt golf began in 1954 when businessman Don Clay
Matlock?
opened the first putt course in Fayette.
Oh, great. A history lesson.
He saw the explosive growth of putt golf.
Did Ken Burns direct this thing?
Putters Association. The 70s were highlighted by the great husband and wife team of Dick and Evelyn Florin, and the 80s
I have a Dick and Evelyn Florin pillowcase.
by Kim Taylor and our very own Judy Ward.
Judy. Who would have thought that the entire 45-year history of the PPA could be condensed into a tiny 30-second piece? Miss it. Makes sense, though, Jay, because the company that produced that Putt retrospective also did a piece on the history of track and field. Check it out. We'll be right back. Miss it. Organized track and field events began with the Greek Olympiads nearly 3,000 years ago. In 1896, hurdles were introduced. Then Ben Johnson was stripped of his gold medal for being on the juice. Today, track and field is dominated by the husband and wife team of Dick and Evelyn Flawn.
Are you in good hands?
Welcome back to the Putt-Putt Championships from 1996. Now, miniature golf may seem like a fun and innocent game, but in recent years, the sport has been mired in controversy. There was the oversized putter scandal of '99, hazing incidents at the mini golf mini camps in 2001, but no scandal was worse than when the U.S. mini golf team trashed their hotel room at the Olympic Village in Seoul in 1988. Predictably, the area hardest hit, the mini bar. Yeah!
Bob Hayslip's up first.
Freeze it. If you spent any time around the putt-putt circuit, you'll recognize this guy. Weird man with clipboard, a tour staple. Some people call it mini golf. I call it putt-putt.
Bounced out of the hole.
He got it there.
Backing up Tolly into a tree. Don't take that from him, Tolly. You rat-tail him right on the horseshoe.
Mike Brown still leads with $1,500.
Lewis Burton making his presence felt.
$2,500. So it's still anyone's game.
Except Lewis Burton's. Hey, now, come on. That's not fair, okay? This guy is in the Putt-Putt Championship. He obviously has some skills and... Oh, God! It's awful! It's a freaking putt-putt!
Really
A 6-year-old girl with an eye patch could have made that shot.
Now Mike Brown's up next, as you see Burton going down.
It's a freaking... Okay? This guy is in the Putt-Putt Championship. He obviously has some skills and... Oh, God! It's awful! It's a freaking putt-putt!
Really
A 6-year-old girl with an eye patch could have made that shot.
Now Mike Brown's up next, as you see Burton going down. Very unhappy with that. He thought he had that one.
It's putt-putt. How do you not think you have every one?
Bank off the right rail and try to sneak it in the back door.
So he's not playing it straight this time. No, you idiot. Put the ball in the middle of the mat. What are you doing putting it over there? Are you mad?
Looks like a good shot.
Nailed it.
Great shot.
This guy's taking the tournament in a pair of topsiders.
Hayslip now has to make this putt to force a carryover. Otherwise, the money is all Mike Brown's.
Whoa, Sergio, just putt the damn thing.
Concentration down.
Lewis is back there begging for Bob to knock this one in.
If they didn't have all these aerial shots, maybe they could give away some more prize money.
Good hard putt.
Good firm shot.
He did it, Judy.
In the lip.
Damn gallstones.
Go to another carryover.
Have you been working out? Don't touch my chest.
Leading off the 10th will be Brown, then Hayslip and Burton. Brown trying to
Somebody
be
get this guy a longer putter.
Put the pressure on the other two.
Nah.
Looks good.
Awful.
Just off to the right.
Should have been more aggressive.
Mike a little disappointed with that. He putted it very firm. Thought he had it.
Camera. Look out!
Here comes Hayslip. Hayslip has been putting outside.
I guess there's no dress code outside the fence.
The heat has not affected him one bit.
Why should the heat affect him? He takes one stinking shot, picks up the ball, then moves to the next tee, which is 3 feet away.
He did it,
Great
Judy.
shot.
I reckon that's a good putt.
Call me lucky.
Shot, Bob.
Yeah, Larry, here you heard him there. Call me lucky. That's right. I'd rather be lucky than good.
And I'd rather be Mike Jorgensen than Jay Johnstone. I'd rather be Paula Poundstone than Jay Johnstone.
To force a carryover, or Bob will win $3,000.
Oh, look at that. He just lipped it again, Judy.
Awkward high five with Tony La Russa.
Hayslip takes the lead with a...
Now I'll never get that mini caddy scholarship. Let's go back to the guy with the clipboard. Now, he was seen throughout that last segment hovering around the action. Now, don't ask me how, but I was able to obtain the top sheet off his clipboard from that very day. Would you like to see it? Would I? Whoa, you grabbed the clipboard too? Yeah, well, I was just grabbing. And then there was a scuffle, so I thought I'd sort it out later. You want to hear it? Yeah. Okay. Dear Louise, still in Orlando trying to figure things out. Should have never let you go on that yoga retreat by yourself. Damn that Rajneesh Mandeville. He's one limber son of a bitch. The point is, I love you, I think. And yet you're not as certain about me. I burped this morning and almost threw up, and I thought of you. By the time you read this, I'll probably be dead. Or standing in the gallery of another putt-putt championship, which is pretty much the same thing in my book.
Two more steps, guys.
Sure. Why not? Clink.
Just the facts. Do you care?
Do you care that in 1930, the mini golf craze swept through New York City as courses were set up on the rooftops of office buildings? Do you care that Myrtle Beach, South Carolina has been dubbed the miniature golf capital of the world? Do you care that there have been 2 perfect rounds in Professional Putters Association history? That's 18 holes in 1. And rumor has it that those 2 perfect scores were turned in by the husband and wife team of Mini Me and Mini Pearl.
Welcome back to the Putt-Putt Golf Championship. We're now at the 16th hole. It's worth $3,000 after 5
16th hole, and this many people are still in the gallery? Yeah, they all work for ESPN, Rand.
out here, Judy.
Yes, it is. Mike would really like to get this one to fall to increase his money winnings. Great shot.
And I'd like to get Judy a grammar coach so she can increase her English speakings.
Now on Hazlett and Lewis Burton.
Bob's going to hit a straight putt on this one, too.
You mean he's not going to go through the side door here?
He's had 8 in a row.
Okay, is the gallery standing too close? Yeah, this guy's so close, he's inside Hazlett's mind.
Like a good shot. Great putt.
Number 9 in a row. That's 9 aces in a row for
9 aces in a row. Who is this guy, Chris Moneymaker?
All tie. So now we go to the next hole, and Bob Hazlett is still in
If
the
I'm
lead.
Burton, I'm already at the go-karts at this point. Nah, the way his day's going, he'd probably crash his cart into a tire and explode.
Would be worth $3,500. Hazlett will lead
We knew
it
a
off.
kid in high school who had a Hazlett.
Bob's gonna
It
play
was so
this
sad.
right through the opening. He's going to be aggressive once again. Try to
Did
get that
Judy's
ten back.
accent just get more southern between
Oh,
holes?
does he have a 10th one? He looks close.
Looks left.
He's no Dick Florin, that's for sure. Even Evelyn would have sung
9
that.
aces. I guess you're allowed to miss one, huh, Judy?
I think that he's okay with missing that one. Although he would like to have
Yeah,
35.
like that leaf's gonna make a difference. You haven't made a putt all day.
Lewis is going to play the same type shot straight through the opening.
I wonder if Jay really meant it when he said I was his hero.
Watching on. It's still very hot out here today.
I'm just gonna let that distracting helicopter get right overhead,
Take his time.
and then I'll hit
Knows
it.
this putt really counts. Looks left.
Oh, it just hit the corner. He really pulled that one.
Yeah, good thing you picked up that leaf, dude.
You just have to be slightly off of your mark that you're aiming at.
Well, here's Mike Brown. He has a chance to pick up $3,500 if he aces this hole.
Mike's really aggressive. I think he has a great chance at making
Aggressive? What is he doing that's so aggressive? Putting the ball without its permission?
It's in!
Great shot.
So Mike Brown jumps into the lead with $5,000.
Actually, Jay, he just won. Can we go home now?
This kid can
All right.
really punch.
When we come back, the exciting conclusion of Putt-Putt, where the champion walks away with the coveted green dickie. It's a tradition as rich in history as the Masters jacket. Only smaller, cheaper, and yet somehow more American. All right, we'll be back right after this. For all the money! Oh!
Sports Century. Willie Mays. Coming September 29th.
Hey, welcome back to the exciting conclusion of Putt-Putt here on Cheap Seats. Now, you may have noticed that the field of 3 finalists contained no women, and that's not uncommon. That's right, Jay, but the times are changing in the world of mini golf, and women are starting to fight for their mini due. Take a look.
Babe Diedrichson, Billie Jean King, Jackie Joyner-Kersee, sports pioneers who paved the way for millions of little girls. But not all the doors have been opened.
Oh, Family Fun Center? It's fun for the whole family if you want to come out and play some good old-fashioned miniature golf, as long as the dad's here. If not, the daughter cannot come in.
Because each miniature golf course is privately owned, the National Institute of Putt-Putt Legends and Educators has no real authority to delegate rules to club owners. But that didn't stop Alice Karp.
It's not about the game. I mean, who cares about miniature golf? A lot of business gets done on the course. And I mean, who knows how many cake sales I've missed because of Steamer's rule. This is not my car. I wrote him a letter, which he did not respond to. And so that's when I contacted the ACLU, who I had already met with regarding a bundt cake that I had to take out of a window. It's a long story. Anyway, the ACLU was, again, very helpful, as was NOW.
They can bring NOW, NWA, ACLU, WWKRP in Cincinnati. I don't care. I will not be bullied, and I will not be intimidated on letting a woman play on this course by herself. Men need a place to be men, you know? And women have everything else. They got knitting clubs.
Tear down this candy cane fence because I am here to play some mini golf.
Yoga booty ballet.
Oh, excuse me, Mr.
Rights
America.
as an American business owner?
You're being very racist.
WNBA.
Go back to Cleveland, schemer.
All right, I want you out of here right now. I mean, what more do they want?
Okay. You win this round, Steamer, but I'll be back.
Don't come back. Okay, you're going the wrong way.
What?
Well, you're going the wrong way. Out is that way.
The exit's this way?
Yeah, exit's that way. Go that way.
Fine.
No, not that far. No,
what?
just go straight, but then you take a right.
Go straight where?
Go straight back there, and then you take a right.
This way?
A soft right. Yes.
Soft
Yeah,
right.
you're good. That's the right way.
Okay. Thank you.
Get out of here. No, not there. That's not the exit. It's the other door. Right there.
These are locked.
Is it locked? Jimmy!
Jimmy!
Look, here's the deal. A family fun center where women are not allowed unless accompanied by their father or husbands. Now, what's so wrong with that?
I suppose if I didn't sell adult-themed cakes for a living, they would take me more seriously. But every night I still have this dream. Steamer Newsom hands me a putter and says, "Have a great game, Alice." And we all celebrate with a chocolate cake shaped like a
Alice Karp, dreamer, fighter, pioneer.
This isn't my car. I drive a red Subaru.
I'm telling you, it's many struggles like this one that remind us of how far we still need to go. Let's get back to the action. Life through the eyes of a stalker.
Welcome back, everybody, to my favorite.
Howard Dean over Johnstone's right shoulder.
The prize money to today's winner.
The guy behind Johnstone looks like he wants to kill him. Which one?
But also some of the putt-putt franchisees that represent the 300-plus franchises all over the world. Handing out today's second-place prize money is the president of Putt-Putt Golf, Bobby Owens.
Thank you, Jay. It's my honor to give to Bob Hayslip a check for $3,500 for a performance out there that was...
Thank you very much. This is really not that fun for me. No, I really have no fun.
And handing out first-place prize money is Brian Lowers from Orange Lakes. Brian?
Thank God he wore his orange shirt.
On behalf of Orange Lake Resort and Country Club, Putt-Putt Golf Courses of America, I'm pleased to present you with this trophy.
Sweet mini trophy. And that's a mini oversized novelty check. It's not as big as regular oversized novelty checks, which somehow makes it more demeaning.
You know,
is Jay going to have a special talk with Mike?
Trophy, but you started out when you were a little kid playing putt-putt golf.
Yeah, I did. I was about 11 or 12 years old when I first started to play.
Where was that?
At the Philadelphia Putt-Putt. I'd go there.
And who used to play baseball back in Philadelphia back then? Oh, right, that was me. That was me who played for the Phillies. Remember when you were in my fan club? Remember?
Check. A lot of fun out here.
It's been a great week.
See, folks, not only can you bring your family and friends out here and have fun at all the putt-putt courses across the country, but also, if you practice long and hard enough, you might win one of these checks.
Which should just about cover the amount of money you spend to practice long and hard to get there. Well, it's time to hand out our version of the giant novelty check, the cheapies. Cheapie for least valuable play is this. Lewis Burton's course manicure before missing yet another shot. Cheapie for least valuable player goes to Hayslip for sucking the fun out of putt-putt. He may be a mini golfer, but folks, he's a major downer. And the cheapie for most valuable marriage goes to, you guessed it, Dick and Evelyn Flourn. You know, we have an old saying around the tape library here. The couple that putts together, together. See you next time on Cheap Seats. All right, dude, putt it up. Van Pelt's desk in. No, it's OB. OB, just putt it. That's good form, good follow through.